22K jobs versus 75K forecast. Rate cut odds at 88%. Bitcoin popped, then reversed, and the SEC plus CFTC just linked arms. Breakout ahead or bull trap. Welcome to your daily 5-minute crypto brief with Satoshi and Nova. Today is September 6th, 2025. I am Nova.
I am Satoshi. The crypto market, spent most of the last day pretty much stuck in a tight range, kind of playing a waiting game.
Yeah, holding pattern.
Bitcoin, for example, hovered right around $111,000. Actually, $110,986 to be precise. Down just a tiny bit, 0.26%.
But the volume was still huge.
Massive, over $54 billion.
Yeah.
And Ethereum, similar story, right? Drifted down 0.2% to about $4,312.
Also with really high volume, earned $36.5 billion, shows there's still plenty of activity, even if the price isn't making big jumps. Exactly, but it wasn't all flat. We saw some green in the alts. Binance coin, BNB, actually did pretty well, up 1.6% to $859.
Yeah, decent move there.
And even some meme coins got a little boost. Dogecoin up 1.5%. PEPE jumped 2.3%. So still some appetite for speculation, maybe.
Or just a bit of rotation. And, don't forget Tether. USDT saw nearly $100 billion in volume.
Wow.
It just underlines how crucial it is for, liquidity, for moving things around.
Right. So this overall picture, you're saying it's less about pure speculation now.
I think what's insightful here is that underlying wait-and-see vibe. Even with those small altcoin pops, the caution seems to be winning out. It feels like the market's waiting for more clarity, maybe on policy, more institutional, perhaps.
Okay, speaking of things impacting the market, let's talk about the biggest curveball. Didn't even come from crypto directly.
The jobs report.
Yeah. The U.S. August non-farm payrolls, hugely important number, right? It came in way weaker than anyone thought, added only 22,000 jobs.
Versus, 75,000 expected?
Exactly, a massive miss.
And, connecting that to the wider financial picture, boom, expectations for a Fed rate cut just soared, like 88% chance priced in for the next meeting.
So weaker dollar, lower treasury yields, that should be good for crypto, usually.
Typically, yeah. Easier money hopes. And initially, Bitcoin and Ethereum did jump, that classic risk-on reaction.
But it just evaporated. Ether slid almost 4% within minutes. What happened there? Why the quick U-turn?
Well, partly profit-taking for sure, but it really raises questions, doesn't it? Bad economic news. Is it good because the Fed might cut rates? Or is it just bad because, the economy's weak? It highlights crypto sensitivity and maybe how that uncorrelated asset idea is getting tested more and more. It's tied to this macro stuff.
Okay, shifting gears to regulation now. Something potentially quite positive happened.
Yes, the joint statement.
SEC and CFTC, saying they'll work together, harmonize the rules for digital assets. That sounds significant.
It really is. What stands out is who said it. SEC Chair Adkins, CFTC Acting Chair Pham, explicitly saying the current fragmented approach has, and I quote, discouraged innovation.
That's strong language from regulators.
It is. And they're not just talking. They've set up a roundtable for September 29th to actually fast-track unified rules. It signals a real shift, potentially lowering those huge compliance costs down the line.
Okay, so that's the hopeful long-term view. But regulatory risk isn't gone, is it? We saw that with the Justin Sun thing.
Oh, right, the WLFI token freeze. Yeah, that's a stark reminder.
What happened exactly?
Well, Sun apparently put $75 million into this Trump-linked project, WLFI, and then his tokens got unreasonably frozen. Just like that.
$75 million. Frozen.
Yep, and the token price just plunged, dropped from over 30 cents down to 19 cents.
Oof.
It just goes to show, even with big names and big money, operational risk, governance risk, it's very real. Due diligence is absolutely key, especially with these more speculative tokens.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the takeaway for you listening right now? The last 24 hours paint a picture of a crypto market that's, holding steady, but definitely cautious.
Yeah, you're balancing these potentially good things, Fed cuts, maybe clearer rules eventually, with ongoing worries, economic slowdown, specific token risks. It's a mix.
So the final thought we want to leave you with today.
How do you personally navigate this blend of optimism, maybe for clearer rules, easier money, with that constant need for vigilance, for careful risk management in a market that just moves so fast? Something to think about.
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for diving deep with us today. Stay informed, stay smart, and we'll catch you next time.
You've seen the crypto headlines. Now get the signals that impact your holdings. Money.ai scans 1.3 million signals a day, from token prices to Twitter sentiment, and gives you one personalized briefing. No hype, no noise, Just your crypto edge. Download money.ai. Stay ahead.